Hey everybody, and welcome back. I haven't posted in a couple weeks because I got this beautiful new gilded tarot deck. I mean, look at that illustrations. So I've just gone through every card in the meeting to kind of get familiar with them. So I'm back and we are going to be doing, oh, didn't want that to happen. We're going to be doing a Celtic Cross for the collective. We are moving into Leo season on the 23rd, which is going to be a turning point to let us examine our relationship with our self-worth and our authenticity, our emotional truth, and it's going to create like some opportunities for us to heal and for self-discovery and alignment. I also got this beautiful new oracle deck by the same artist, so I'm going to be pulling one card ahead of time. It says it doesn't always like tie into the reading. It can be an individual one, but a lot of times like it does like tie into the reading and pull everything together. So I've already shuffled and everything to save time. So we've got the ballerina, number 44. And I have to look up the meanings and read it to you because I don't know these cards. I just got them in the mail like literally like 15 minutes ago. But I think it's a good thing to add. So let's see, card 44. This is a card of, 42, sorry. That is not the right one. Card number 42. So, this card is about setting a target, a goal, something to strive for, a purpose. Okay? Motivated by need or ambition, we now have something to aim for, success in our chosen field. Okay, a young performer lays on the floor in an almost fetal position, possibly exhausted or at the point of giving up. Despite the constant effort and repetition she has put into her endeavor so far, she is once again questioning herself. Can she ever be good enough? Will she ever make it? Despair, doubt, and frustration cloud her progress. That happens to so many of us. Possibly her efforts are hampered further by other limitations, physical or mental, or possibly outside factors. Other commitments distract her or compete for her time. So, it's easy enough to dream and establish goals. The question now is whether that dream is realistically achievable or a distracting oasis that will simply torment but never be reached. So, speaking about our targets, a goal, something to strive for, and a purpose. But also the despair of feeling like, are you ever going to make it? So, this could tie into the reading. I don't know. We're going to find out. This new deck also came with like this really cool layout of the Celtic Cross, which will help like identify where they all go. I usually know, like, but sometimes I get like when I'm talking about them, I feel like it's an easy thing. I'm also waiting on my overhead camera to put my phone in, so the next couple will probably be like in a different view. I am going to do a reading for all the signs, so this is just the collective right now, and I will be posting more. So let's jump in. Cut them. I'm doing everything Sadie says. I'm trying out new ways, new adventures with the cards. So I've got them shuffled and cut. Put them over here. Most important thing about any reading is you. So we've got the 8 of Wands. Sudden burst of energy, activity, or excitement. Have you been maybe working on something that you're excited about? Maybe you will start feeling more excitement about that. The 8 of Wands is a card about work, so maybe you've been working on a new creative project and it's about to take off, or you're about to launch it. You're about to get everything is almost ready and you're ready to get going. So this is a great card for you. Let's see what else we got. So card number 2 is this is helpful or challenging energies. And we've got the King of Pentacles. He is set in his throne with all of his pentacles. He is where he wants to be money-wise. This is not a predictive card, but will be in connection with the rest of the reading. It does show what is working for you or against you in this week's reading. So it looks pretty good. Like you're sitting there on your throne with the pentacles. So he's the hardworking king of the deck, and he's been working hard, and he has the pentacles to show for it. So that's great. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to lay them all down, and then, okay, this is the basis of the situation. Ooh, the Magician. Okay, the Magician shows that you have all your tools, or you've been using all of your tools to create this project or create this business or whatever that you've been working on, for it to move forward, for it to take off. So he is the master manifester, and so whatever you've been, even like your thoughts, like you have to watch, we're going to see what your thoughts are up here, but your thoughts are so important because they set your tone for the day. I say I wake up in the morning and I do my gratitude list because your thoughts are so important. Like your subconscious doesn't know if you're like lying to it or not. Like you could say, I have this business set up, I'm going to be successful, when you have no idea if you are or not. But if you keep thinking that you are and manifesting it like the Magician is, look at him, then you are going to be successful. Like you've been putting, I feel like, so much hard work into whatever it is that you have been creating, that with the 8 of Wands, swift movement, is going to finally pay off. All right, let's see what we got in position number 4, the immediate past. What is behind you? Okay, so we've got some quarreling or petty squabbling. So maybe you're in, the 5 again is about work. So maybe you're in a work situation where there's petty gossip. Maybe you have told somebody about your goals or your project that you want to launch, and they are talking about you behind your back, saying, oh, you're never going to make it, she's not going to make it, and like laughing or squabbling. And maybe you found out, and like maybe there's some squabbling going on, is what this brings. This is like how I feel what's going on. This is going on in my workplace. Like there's petty squabbling. It's like high school, and people talk about each other behind their back, or going to the office and saying that I'm saying this and that, and it's just like I'm ready to get out of there and go on to my next venture. Like I applied for a new job because like this is happening in my work, and it's just I don't have the mental capacity to deal with that anymore. I've long past high school. All right, so let's see what your thoughts are. All right, so the 2 of Wands is a decision. Again, in work, like you've got this plan firmly planted on the paths ahead of you. So it's meaning like you're going to have to make a decision. Are you going to launch this project and get started, even though fear of the unknown, you don't know where it's going to lead to? Maybe it's taking like your time and your resources, or maybe it's going to take a little bit more money and you're unsure if you should actually like go through with it. Or you can stay over here in this job that you can't stand because people are always bickering and squabbling and making fun of you and your goals. Like I didn't tell anybody. I told a couple people about my YouTube channel, and that was it. And a couple people laughed at me, and other people were like, oh yeah, whatever, it takes years to make money on YouTube. That's dumb. So like I just am very careful. So I stopped telling people. I'm very careful with who I share my goals with, because people don't like, I feel like they don't want me to succeed because they were like, oh, you're never going to get out of here. You know, maybe you'll just have to work on the weekend. You'll probably still have to work on the weekends, but you're never going to get out of here. So I'm like, okay, let me not tell them what I'm planning. All right, what's the immediate future? Ooh, the Ace of Cups is a brand new, Usually this is read in the context of like an emotional new beginning, like a new relationship or anything, but this could be a new relationship with yourself. Like this could be you and your self-worth that we were talking about because of this Leo season. Caring emotionally for yourself. So if you're in a good place emotionally, then you're able to launch this business, launch this whatever that you want to get off foot, and into the air, out into the universe. So this is a great card that seems like your thoughts, you're manifesting this cup, and the eye is like rays of it down. So you are shedding all your knowledge down into this cup, and it seems like a great opportunity, a great time to start this. Could be a new love too, but I don't see it in this reading. Like, I don't feel love in this reading at all. I feel like this is concentrated on work or your business for sure. All right, let's see what I don't know. Like, I feel like your hope should be down here and your fear should be up here. Emotional concerns regarding the situation, but oh wow. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, she is a financially independent woman. So I'm probably pretty sure that my audience is mostly women. So this is you. This is what you're hoping for. You're hoping that you can become financially independent. You won't have to work at this job anymore that you maybe don't like. Where people are just like bickering, fighting. I've already said that multiple times, but I feel that very strongly, like you're somewhere that you don't want to be. So if this is what you're wishing for, I say go for it. Like, she is financially independent. She doesn't have to depend on anybody. She's got all the money that she needs, and she's got this falcon, which is like a bird of hope and fruition. Things come into fruition. So I feel like this is what you're hoping for. This is what you're manifesting. Keep doing that. Keep doing that and launch whatever it is that you want to launch. Environmental factors. This is how other people see you. Oh, okay. Ace of Pentacles. This is showing me, I guess other people are seeing you with this new opportunity and I don't know, not wanting you to move forward. I feel like people kind of want you to stay stuck, like you have this new beginning, and I feel like they don't want you to start this new beginning because maybe that means you're going to leave, or maybe you're going to be successful. Maybe they're jealous. People don't want to see you succeed because they want what you have. So maybe they are seeing you taking this, potentially taking this new step forward, and maybe they don't want you to do it. I'm feeling like they don't want to see you succeed, or planting doubts in your head about this new beginning, and they don't want you to succeed. I don't know. This doesn't have to be how people are seeing you, but this is an excellent card. If you're looking to start a business venture or a new job, so maybe they're seeing that you're looking around for new jobs, new opportunities, about to start your business, and maybe they're not very happy about it. All right, let's see what your hopes for. And your hopes is the Two of Pentacles. I hope you guys can see these beautiful cards. Like the camera, I don't like it sideways, but that's what we're doing right now. So the Two of Pentacles. This is the effort needed to successfully balance all of this stuff in life. So this is your hopes. This is what you're hoping for. You are hoping right now that if you make a decision to start this business, start this new career, that you're hoping that you are going to be able to juggle both things, or juggle it until it gets off the ground, because it is a lot of extra work on top of you being at this job back here. Juggling finances, balancing. This is hoping that you are going to be able to balance your work home life. Like maybe your home life is pretty demanding too. So like you're You're doubting this because you are wondering, how is this going to fit into my life? How am I going to be able to juggle all of this with and maintaining a home, maintaining my relationships with the people that I care about? Because this is going to take so much time and effort. But I feel like it is going to be worth it. Yeah, it might take you away from them. Maybe it already has. And you're seeing like, gosh, this is going to keep taking me away from the people that I love. Do I really want to do this? I don't know. This card right here is telling me yes. I feel like you're going to be just fine. Is how I feel. All right, this is the outcome. Oh, wow. We've got so many pentacles here. This is crazy. We've got wands, which is fire energy, and pentacles, which is earth energy, and one cup, which is emotional. This is water, so it's emotional, like needs and stuff. So, wow. So 3 pentacles as your outcome. Like your efforts and your work and all of this that you've put into this thing is finally beginning to show. You are going to start feeling a sense of accomplishment. Like this is very exciting for me, for you. You're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. Your hard work is paying off. You're beginning to see tangible results. Or this is the outcome. Maybe like you will start seeing tangible results from this. You could start like seeing recognition for your hard work. Maybe it's maybe it's in an emotional sense. Maybe your friends and family are like, wow, like this is really paying off. Or I feel like, I feel more towards like this, it will be happening once you make the decision to launch this thing. I feel like in its swift movement, I feel like that you should act swiftly, make a decision, stop being so indecisive and make a decision. Yes, I feel like you are going to be able to balance your work home, and you are going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. This is going to start paying off. This is kind of like seeing the work paying off, the final step. So I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of like repeating myself now, so I feel like you should go for it. What did this thing say again? 42. This is about setting a target, a goal, something to strive for, and for a purpose. So this definitely did tie into the reading. I love that. I love this for you. It's easy enough to dream and establish goals. The question now is whether that dream is realistically achievable or a distracting oasis. I feel like this is totally a realistic opportunity and that you should go for it. So whatever you're working for out there, don't listen to these other people. Listen to yourself. Listen, take the tools. You have the tools. Take these tools that you've been working on and that have created this, and move swiftly. This is you. This is you moving swiftly. You need to take action. I feel like whatever you're doubting, that this is going to be something really great, and you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. So this is amazing for this week. So I hope that you do take action and this thing does come to fruition and you start seeing great tangible results. Like, I am super excited for you, and like leave in the comments, maybe like if you come across this like in a few days and like this has already came to fruition for you, leave me a comment and tell me like, wow, this was spot on, and I'm achieving my goal, like I'm seeing the fruits of my labor. So in the meantime, be looking out for my my I'm a Virgo, looking out for your different astrological sign. It could be your sun, moon, rising, or whatever I'm going to be posting, start posting the videos for that. So in the meantime, have a great week. Thank you for being here.